Hey everybody, and welcome to another quick mini-sode here from Hair the Dogcast. We have had guests scheduled at the top of every hour, but sometimes we find some more interesting people that we want to come on and talk for as long as we can. So we're joined today by Gilbert from GV Gaming.
Hello.
And hey, how's it going, Gilbert?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
Gilbert, what brings you here today?
I'm here to, I guess, talk about my game, Hazard Let Us Out.
Hazard Let Us Out. Now, this is another game made from the NESmaker, which we heard about earlier, correct?
That is correct.
So is this the first game that you created?
It is the first game I created. It took about 3 years to get it to this point, and 30 minutes a day because I'm a family man, and it just takes a while.
So if you have 30 minutes a day, do you do it in the morning over coffee while the kids are asleep? Do you do it after they fall asleep?
I do it after they fall asleep and after the gym.
So what inspired you to create this game?
This game is actually a story that I've written as a kid, and I just wanted to finally get it to come to life. I turned 33, and I had a one-third midlife crisis, if that's what you want to call it. And I told my wife...
Yeah, the third life crisis.
I've had those too. Crisis, yes. And I told my wife, honey, I want to make a game. Around the same year, this is when NESmaker was coming. It's like, this is it. This is the answer. I always loved the NES as a kid, and this is the best way of doing it.
Everything was falling into place.
It was. You put in the effort, and that's it.
Have you worked with games at all before, or did you have to learn? Are you a programmer into computers?
I am a programmer by trade. I actually am a software developer for a healthcare company, a BI developer, so I know Java, Python, Tableau, SQL, and all that. So this isn't a stretch. It is a new language, but with NESmaker, I was able to get it going and get it working, which is good. Those guys that make the NESmaker really do a good job.
It's very inspiring that you had a third life crisis and decided, I'm making a game, and you did it 30 minutes at a time. That's very cool. So tell us, Hazard Let Us Out, what happens in this game? What style of game would you say it is?
So the style is based off of Mega Man and Mario Brothers in that sense. The story is on a rogue AI that, lack of a better term, went Skynet in his place of business and decided to turn on all the security systems and turn all the robots that was created by him against the employees. And everything was going perfect until it realized something, that the mechanics have the ability and have tools that can disassemble and disassemble parts and reassemble them for, obviously, for repair work. So it chose a specific day where there were no mechanics scheduled that day. Unfortunately, it didn't account for one that decided to go into work on a day he wasn't supposed to. So this is his story and his sacrifice and what he went through.
So I had a chance to play this game over there, and I was happy to find that I beat the game one of the endings. So there's multiple endings to this game, which is, I think, a very fun thing because you never know what's going to happen. Then you take one turn, and all of a sudden you're eating cake at a party.
Yes, this game has 4 endings. I wanted to do it because, for me, the story on anything is always important. And this game in particular is a one-sit run, 30 to 40 minutes on one thing, but depending on the ending and depending on the path you take, you get different endings. Be it getting a cake, be it saving the day, be it actually being accused of the villain that started the whole thing.
So, you're here at the NESmaker group in the other room. Everyone, if you have a chance, go and play this game because it is very fun.
Thank you.
This is your first convention, correct?
It is my first convention.
If people wanted to come try this game other than this room over there, how would they find you? How would they reach out to you?
So the best way to reach out to me is through the retroverse.com website. That's the NESmaker's catalog of all of their games. I'm in there. Also, you can find me on Facebook. Look up Hazard Let Us Out, and you should be able to find the mechanic in charge through the trailer. And you should be able to just join in and talk. And I try to give updates there. And you'll see updates through Midwest and basically any other programming updates I try to give.
And you have these for sale, correct?
That is correct.
So these are USB drives?
Yes, they are USB drives. I try to do a little of a different take for it. I wanted to give it like a NES theme where you can see the whole cover. This is the front cover of what it will look like. And in the back, you actually get a USB that can play the whole game. It has the whole game up to the certain point, It also has the whole soundtrack made by one of our geniuses.
I like that.
And it's actually a really good collector piece, if you ask me.
That's a slick little item right there. That is a cool way to get games to people.
I believe so. I kind of like it physical.
So, and you also said, now, I asked you, like, do I mention a certain, like, gaming company? So, and you said, actually, yes, GV Gaming. So this is a newer thing where you finally, like, got a name behind it, right?
Yes. That was a whole fun set of paperwork. I never knew how much paperwork it takes to make a game company or any company anywhere.
I imagine a lot more than I would be able to deal with. I don't know.
And that was stress.
I just talk into a microphone and then Tom does most of the hard work.
Man, I don't know. A lot of big help came from my wife, who helped me out.
So sadly, we don't have more time to talk, Gilbert. But if you're watching this video, make sure you check out GV Gaming. Look up this game. If you are listening, it's over there in the other room. Go check it out. Go play the game. Check out the demo. It's very cool. We're going to play the trailer here real quick. So if you're curious, we're going to put this up right now. I'm getting chills from the music myself. That's feeling great.
Thank you.
The traps have been set. Gosh, I love this soundtrack.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's included in the cartridge.
Looks great. Thanks so much for joining us, Gilbert. Everyone go check out that game, okay?
Thank you.